Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. I wanted to sit and talk through my current training program, what I'm doing and how it's going. I've been back at work for a couple of weeks, so back into training for a couple of weeks, and my two main goals this year are to be as strong as possible and as fit as possible. So the end of last year I basically did a hella lot of deadlifting. I deadlifted every Tuesday. I got my 1 rep max up from 100 kilos to 120 kilos in about maybe 15-16 weeks, and I absolutely loved that program. It's with the 531 app. This year then I have decided to do that with all the major lifts. Mondays I deadlift, Tuesdays I bench, Wednesdays I squat, Thursdays I shoulder press, and Fridays I sumo deadlift. That actually only takes maybe 20 minutes to get through the cycle. It's 3 warm-up lifts and 3 working lifts. So the plan has been to, after that or later on in the day, to do some kind of circuit or HIIT training, making sure I run once a week. So far, the running has only happened once, but that's fine. That will happen. I will get that in more. The struggle has been finding a really good schedule to fit everything in and all of that good stuff. But I'm enjoying the strength train. You have to do very, very low reps, and programming that for yourself can be hard, and it's all based off percentages of your 1 rep max. So working it out every time is basically really annoying and really long, and this app does it all for you. It's in 3 weeks and a deload week, so a 4-week cycle, although we weren't doing the deload weeks last year, and potentially won't do them again this year unless I feel knackered, unless I feel like I really, really need it. But because it's a week in between each type of lift, I don't think it's massively necessary to have that deload week, even though it is programmed in. But sometimes you gotta break some rules. But I'm going to show you the 531 app because I love it. It's amazing. So the 531 app just looks like this. So that was today. I did shoulder presses. So if you go across the top, it has every single lift. And then in each one you have here the 3 warm-up sets and then 3 working sets. And you can see that it works out your percentages for you. You can make it so it hides the warm-ups are nuts. And you can see at the top here then it has 3s and then 531 and then a deload week. And then across the top you put in your weights, so your max goes here, and so it changes it, it works it out for you. At the moment I'm doing my sumo deadlift on the same weight as my squat because I haven't squatted like heavy because I was deadlifting last year and I wasn't really doing anything else. And it's really easy to change this, so every cycle we'll put this up by 2.5 or 5, and it's literally +5 here, or you can delete it and re-enter. And you can see that it's just so easy, it's so simple, it's just so good, it's so useful. So that's what I'm deadlifting. I'm redoing a cycle from last year. So that's the app. It's so easy to use, and I enjoy it. I like feeling strong as well. Yeah, it's good training. You get nervous as well when it's hard, which I think is good. If you're a little bit nervous for your training, then you know it's pushing you. I have been slightly conservative with my weights, I think, this year. So when I did my bench, it wasn't too hard. But I didn't test my 1 rep max. I just kind of made it up, and I'm going to just go for it. And then we'll probably test at some point as a group of us. We'll probably test at some point. But at the moment I'm doing all the training on my own, which is actually quite hard because I loved it when we all did deadlift day together. So I'm going to, yeah, I think I need to try and time some of my lifts to train with other people as well, because it's just awesome, especially when it gets hard. So at the moment, last week, this week has been kind of not easy, but not challenging enough either. As I said, I'm doing the same weight for my squat and sumo deadlift because I haven't lifted heavy in those lifts for a while, and I would rather start conservatively and make sure my technique is perfect and get really good technique and drive and all of that properly, do it really properly, and then build the weight up And even though we're only putting up, or when we did deadlifts, we only put up by 2.5 every 3 weeks, it went up so quickly. The time does go really quickly, which is scary. And for the deadlifts, we tested on the 16th of December, which was Winter Wonderland Day, which is why I remember. And then I had 3 weeks not deadlifting, so I'm redoing a cycle. So I've already done it, just to make sure that I can I don't know, I think because I'm scared. Yeah, I'm redoing a cycle, and then I'll put it up and continue. So I'm enjoying it. That's a 5-3-1 program, and I love it. That's a strength program. I recommend it if you want some structure and something to follow. It's so much nicer to track weights that you're lifting rather than weights that you're losing. It changes every single week or every 3 weeks, and sort of the last set tends to be the first time you've ever done 5 reps at that weight or 3 reps at that weight or whatever it might be. So you're constantly hitting PB, so you're constantly feeling like you're achieving something, which I love. I think I've only done 4 high intensity sessions, and I'd intended to do 10. So 40%, not great. But I'm aware that that's a bit shit, and I'm going to improve on that and try and get my 5 high intensity sessions in a week. So I'm fit, and yeah. So having the fitness and strength goals will help me get to like a nice lean physique without me having to stress about weight loss or using calipers or doing measurements and taking my weight and all that like horrible stuff which you don't see change all that often, and it can be demotivating. And then I don't know, some people love it, but that stresses me out and I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So yes, I need to improve my consistency with my high intensity workouts. Why was that so hard to say? I don't know. But yeah, so one of my goals for next week will be to kick it up a gear in that sense. Today, after I did my lifts, I just did some different stuff. So I did some overhead squats, some Romanian deadlifts. I can't remember what else I did, but I enjoyed that because it was different and I don't normally do that, and I think I'm gonna keep that in. My shoulders were killing me at the end, so yeah, I liked it. And then Wednesday is hump day. This is what I have done, is legs every Wednesday. So after I squat, then do a bodybuilding style hypertrophy leg session. And when I say leg, I mean glutes, obviously, because you gotta hit your glutes, definitely. And I want to build that up to twice a week. Actually, I want to build that up to 3 times a week. So after I deadlift on Mondays, after I squat on Wednesdays, and after I sumo deadlift on Fridays. That's what I want to do. And then my plan for Saturday is anything that I missed during the week due to scheduling and timetable and all that stuff, then I can do that on a Saturday. And then on a Sunday, rest, recover, stretch, foam roll, rehab, and mobility, all of that good stuff. So like active recovery on a Sunday. So I'm trying to not put too much pressure. I have to do this, I have to do this. I've got my Saturday as a catch-up day. The strength portion of the workout takes 20 minutes, so doing 2 of those on one day is fine as well. So if ever I'm behind, so basically I can't fall behind because there's time to catch up because it's all quick little bits. But I just wanted it to not be stressful. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. It feels like ages since I've just like chatted to the camera. Last year I vlogged, and over Christmas I stopped, and it was nice because I didn't have my camera out and I wasn't always trying to think of like nice things to film for montages and trying to get cool music and trying to say things that were interesting rather than my like boring every day-to-day life. But it's a really good event. It's really nice. So I may do like a couple of vlogs like every now and again. But yeah, I just wanted to share how my training is going. And at the moment, it's going. What? No. At the moment, my training is okay, but last weekend / Friday to Monday was rubbish. training wise. Actually, it was amazing social wise, and I think that's so important. Like, I just want to be happy and balanced and healthy and not stressed about my training. I just want to enjoy it. So 5 20-minute strength sessions, I can easily fit that into 7 days, so that's really good. And when I say high intensity sessions as well, that could be like Tabata or a 15-minute HIIT circuit or a 20-minute interval run, like basically small and manageable and all that good stuff. So that is my aim, is just to make my training be like, I want my training to be my vice. I want my training to be my therapy, rather than needing therapy for being stressed about it. That sounds so stupid, but yeah, like too much structure stresses me out, and no structure stresses me out. So yeah, and I've been talking for ages now, but yes, so that is my training. I recommend the 531 program. If you have any questions about it, please leave me a comment and ask. But it's awesome if you're interested in just building up your strength and getting your numbers up. That's awesome. For some people, that also helps them build muscle. For me, I don't feel like that bulks me out or anything. I know people, women, are kind of scared of getting bulky if they lift heavy, but you're only doing like 5 reps max. So you're not anywhere near a hypertrophy range, so you're fine. Yeah, it's good. It's a type of training that you feel amazing after, you feel accomplished after, but you don't feel completely drained. So you have the energy to do a HIIT session or something afterwards. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I couldn't recommend it enough. Ash is home. Hello. Woo, you went shopping. Yay. I'm gonna close this video out now. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And as I always say, if you've clicked on this from Facebook, please head over to YouTube and subscribe over there. Please like as well, just because that will help build my little channel. Follow me on Instagram. I am at Helen Russell with 3 L's. And until next time, stay happy and healthy.